Hello, and welcome to Shaded Reality. I'm Marie, and I'm here with Anne.
Hi.
We are recapping Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Season 4, Episode 3. There is a lot going on with mom talk right now. If you are interested in a discussion of like the latest and greatest news, check out our bonus episode. We just recorded one and it's going to go up immediately, where we talk about all the headlines. So please take a look for that. We're not going to take the time during this episode to talk about that stuff. So go look for that. I had one thing I wanted to talk about and I put it on our notes. So I've been into putting out into the world, the things I want, manifesting or whatever you want to say with the latest, terminology and things that people use. But I just call it thinking positively, and striving for things. But anyway, on my TikToks, every once in a while, a random person will show up and it will say, "You've made it here because there's a reason. You need to hear this message." I don't know if you've ever gotten any of those. And it'll say, "Look at the time." And then whatever your time is, those are your angel numbers. And you Google the angel numbers and what does it mean. So one of the things I've been really manifesting is one, this podcast, doing well, actually doing something for us and becoming I don't know, something that could be a business for us kind of thing. Yeah. And then 2 is that I've been at my job long enough where I could technically kind of sort of retire if I had certain things that fell into place. And so it's kind of getting out of that is the things that I'm trying to put out into the world. So anyway, with all of that, I had one of those random TikToks pop up that was "You're here for a reason. Go check out your angel numbers right now." The angel number was 757 this morning. So it was 757. That angel number is a powerful message of spiritual awakening, personal growth, and impending positive life changes. It encourages relying on your inner wisdom and intuition to navigate transformations in your career, finances, and relationships, assuring that these shifts are guided by the divine and bring personal freedom. So that's kind of what I've been wishing for, is personal freedom from everything. So anyway, I was just, I thought that was
fun
a good
things
little...
like that on TikTok. I get
it's very
things of
random
people opening up jewelry and
oh no, I don't get that.
All of those freaking gems with the people scooping them out.
I get the scooping gems too.
Listen,
I don't understand the scooping gems.
How do I change my algorithm? How do I do it? Do I have to start searching for things maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
I just feel
that
it went from
is.
Cooking and house cleaning and decor, which I love, to weird shit. I was searching brace videos for a very long time, so I don't know if that fucked it up or what, but it needs to change because I'm not enjoying anything that comes up.
Are you still on doing posting your braces journey?
No, I hate it. Someone asked me the other day, I'm waiting for another video, and I was like, I think I'm done with that. I'm just going to start reposting all of our shit on my page of what you post.
Yeah, you should start doing that.
That's
stuff
what I'm going to
start
doing.
Bit.
I did one so far.
I saw it. Yeah, our TikTok, we almost went up 100 people.
Oh.
Fairly recently. We're not amazing. People on TikTok get tens of thousands of views. We're not. We get 1,000. We're not anything crazy, but for us, it's very exciting to see, people following and stuff.
Well, my first brace video got 2,000 views, and I was like, okay.
See, we don't even get that. We're not.
Oh my
now that you pulled in the audience, you need to get them onto our stuff. Point them in our direction. Okay. But I think that was the only thing I had, like, on my... Did you watch The Real Ladies of London yet?
Not yet.
Oh, my goodness.
I can barely keep up with our stuff that we're watching, let alone add something else.
Yeah.
I don't have time in my life right now.
I know, I'm leaving all of our family stuff up to you, and I'm just watching reality TV.
Clearly. No, it's just been like, work has been crazy in a good way. Like, it's been very busy. And then I just feel like we just have so much going on. Like, mom's retirement. Then what's after that? Jersey's birthday.
Yeah.
Then
Easter. And
then don't forget, we're going away for Jersey's that comedy show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
nope, I remembered that was in April.
Yeah, so I just feel like it's like boom, boom, boom every weekend, and then indoor and outdoor soccer started. It's just a lot. A lot's happening.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
guys do have a lot going on, but I don't have my kids in much of anything right now, and it's kind of nice.
Yeah, you should see like my piles and like of laundry.
Yeah,
that needs to get done because I'm just not home. Like, I'm never home right now. I just feel like I'm like constantly run all the time.
I have a house husband, so I don't have to worry about that stuff.
I need one of those,
which is nice. I know, they're nice.
Everyone I should go look for another one, another husband.
Yeah,
I could not deal with more than one. You know how like
I can't imagine.
I don't even know. Is it Mormons that have multiple wives, or is that a different Mormon?
The old Mormons. Yeah.
Like having multiple women. I mean, because women are fucking amazing. Having more
it'd
than
be
one
easy for that.
Man, ew, no.
Gross.
Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
I can't.
They're so needy. I can't even imagine.
Yeah. No.
But okay, so let's get into this because I do have quite a bit of notes. Season 4, Episode 3, The Book of True Colors. So we start right where we left off with your episode. They're in Jesse's closet that's, like, bigger than my house. And Taylor is asking if Dakota slept with anyone. Jordan's being weird. And I think we saw a lot of this very beginning part in your episode. So Jesse is like, yes, he did. And Jordan... Like, Jesse hugs her. Taylor is breaking down. Then Jordan hugs her for a very long time. Like, it's very weird. I would never hug one of my friends' husbands for as long as they were hugging. Like, could you imagine me being, like, crying on Skylar while he's, like, hugging me for, like, minutes? Like, that's weird, right?
Yeah,
like,
it is. Yeah.
And I was like, of all people, too, I would not want Jordan to hug me. He's, like, in a freaking basketball jersey. It was gross. Mm-hmm. Jessie says she's regretting telling her because, like, Taylor is spiraling. Taylor just keeps saying she has to move on. She has to move on. She's mad at herself because she can't let it go. So now she's, like, blaming herself. Like, all of it, like, plays into kind of, like, what's going on now. Like, you can see Taylor is, like, a victim. Like, Taylor is being gaslit. Like, Taylor is being messed with, like, manipulated. You can tell the way she's reacting to things. So Taylor sits down on the floor and Jesse's like, what are you doing? She's like, I gotta call him. I have to call him. And Jesse's like, no, you don't. You do not need to call him. And she's like, I have to. So Jesse was trying to stop her and she said she needs to know if he enjoyed it. And I'm like, Taylor, no, you don't need to know that. So he says he didn't enjoy it. And then she's like, did you finish? I'm like, this is insane that this conversation.
This is absolutely a toxic relationship.
Like, she literally thought he would be having sex with someone and not finish. Like, what? And that would have made her feel better? I don't, like, that would not, if my husband of 20-some years cheated on me, I don't think I would do this.
No.
Like, I don't.
Did
So,
you
like,
enjoy it? I mean, clearly.
I would not even
did.
think to ask those questions, I don't think. Like, I would have just assumed that he did enjoy it. Like, it's sex. I don't know. He says he can finish without enjoying it, so he did not. I was just like, this is so sick, especially in light of all the stuff that has come out about their relationship and how they are. Like, this is real bad. That ends. We get the opening sequence, horses, wheat field or whatever, grass field, white dresses, blah, blah, blah. We go to Jen and Zach. I guess he's been back for like 4 or 5 days, but she's like just getting around to like getting his like stories and like the download from him from the trip.
Yeah.
And she says she's just been so busy with Dancing with the Stars and kids and everything else. So Zach said he talked to Marciano for like an hour, and he actually trusts him more than he trusts Demi, which was interesting. Yeah. But men are going to say they trust men over women, like true, especially these men. So, it is what it is. Zach thinks that Marciano has genuine remorse for everything that happened. He said he did kiss Demi before they left, and they apparently had gone up to a bathroom and did more than talking. So I don't know if that means like more making out or like, I don't know. It wasn't specific.
Yeah.
Jen says like she never really believed Demi. Jen hates Demi. Like she is like 100% against her. Even after they had the kumbaya, she's like, I don't trust her. Zach does say like the same thing, that Dakota had hooked up with somebody and that he was very happy the next morning. We're back in Salt Lake City. Demi and Brett, this was so good, are singing in the car. They're doing scales, like, la, 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 so badly. Like, it's like me singing. Like, it was not good.
This got
it's
spoiled
so
for
embarrassing.
Me before this episode. I saw it on TikTok or Instagram, and I was like, what is this?
I know. I wish we would have just saw it on, like, the show. Like, sometimes the pre-stuff is, like, too much, you know? Like, save it, you know? So, yeah, they're, like, who, could you imagine being in the car with your husband and being like, me. Like, seriously.
I know. Like, I do that shit all the time.
Right. Yes. I do weird stuff.
Yeah, and Skylar will just look at me, and I'm like, now you do it. And he's like, no. Like, Skylar never. What the hell came on the other day? Oh, it was Aladdin. The song Aladdin. And I was singing Jasmine.
Yes. Yeah, because you're Jasmine and I'm Aladdin.
Yes, and I was trying for Skylar to be Aladdin. He would not do it. I'm like, I fucking hate you. Like, can you not just please me and sing Aladdin? More because I wanted to make fun of him and, like, laugh about it, but he will not. Like, Skylar will not do shit like that, and it makes me so mad.
Yeah. When we were kids, that was a soundtrack for us.
Gosh,
like,
yes.
We had dances. Like, I was Aladdin's voice, you know, Anne was Jasmine. Like, we had a whole routine. But we had a routine for everything.
Barbie, I'm a Barbie girl.
Barbie girl.
In a Barbie
world. A Barbie world.
Our cousin, Erica, she would do it with us. Do you remember? Yeah. It was like me, you, Erica, and Brittany.
Yeah.
We had routines for everything. Brittany was too little to do it.
She probably was, because she was quite a few years younger than us. Yeah. And then our best friend, Kelly, we had a lot of routines with her, too. Oh, my gosh.
So
From,
good.
like, Salt and Peppa. Like, that was earlier stuff. That was, like, TLC and...
Yeah. Like, when it was fun being a freaking kid and being outside playing and doing music videos, making our own music videos and routines, and God, those were the days.
Yeah. So I told my kids I'm disappointed in them, because I expected by this age to be getting more stage shows, because that's what we did, and they don't do routines for anything. I'm like,
They did the last time they slept over at the house.
Oh, did they?
With Harlow, they put on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta step up their game because we had it down.
Yeah.
we were good at that stuff.
Awesome.
We knew how to record stuff from the radio, and then so we could play it back. We did podcasting in fucking 1992. Like, we used to record the weather. What did we do? We did like a radio show. Remember? With Kelly on the boombox.
I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah, we did like a whole radio show, and we would say like stupid shit because we were really young kids, that there was like a fart storm coming in. That was like our weather segment.
Oh God, I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah, we did like a whole radio show. So we've been podcasting for our entire lives. Yes. So where are we? Back in Salt Lake City, we are singing with Demi and Brett. They're going to a sound studio for some reason. They never even tell us why they're at this studio.
No.
They do this stupid, like, Demi declined to interview this season shit again. Like, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah,
like, production, you need to stop with the cut scenes to, like, the empty couch. So dumb. Why are they giving her a storyline about this singing in the sound studio? If she stops showing up, don't give her own things.
Denied doing the interviews, they should have been like, okay, if you're not going to sit on the couch, you don't get airtime. Now, if you're going to be a fill-in in the background kind of thing, like at the events,
you happen to be in the group, right?
Things like that, but don't give her her own special part on the show.
I'm wondering, if they just did it to literally make fun of her.
I think it clearly worked.
Yeah.
So okay.
Because,
all right. I see. Props to you guys on that one.
Because they go in, they're both singing, and honestly, Brett's voice is like fine. Like, he's not like a singer, but like it's not the worst voice I've ever heard. And they keep cutting. And Demi, who has a horrible voice, is like, Brett, you're too breathy. You need to watch, you're a little sharp. Like, she keeps stopping him and critiquing him. I swear to God.
He was so good. Like, he was so good. Yeah. He's like, okay. I would have been like, stay in your lane and worry about your own singing voice.
If I was singing it with you and you kept stopping me, I'd be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, worry about yourself.
Oh, my God.
I'd be so pissed. And he was just like, okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah, I'll work on
it. So they finish up. They walk out of the studio. I noticed she has no ass at all. She is like, her back just flats straight down into her legs. And I am noticing, like, she's not the only person. I just happened to bring it up here. Skinny is really coming back. You know how we were like in Kardashian curvy and butts and like all of that stuff? With everyone taking the shots and everything, I think we're going back to flat asses, and I'm not happy about it. Like, at all. Like, I don't want to. Yeah, I like a bubble butt.
So do I. I like a butt.
Yeah, I don't want a flat ass.
And when I say I've been trying to work on my butt, I'll do like randomly 5 squats in the morning while I'm getting ready.
That's more than. That's great.
I'm like, gotta get my squats in. 5 done. All right, I'm good. That's, keeping my ass in check.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Totally off subject, but it has to do with working out. I was at work the other day, and it was one of the days that was like we had a warmer day, and I had like a t-shirt on, and I was like blow drying. Arm started shaking.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
I almost threw up in my mouth, and I was just like, nope, no. This cannot be my life right now. I need to start lifting weights. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
But I keep telling myself every day, I need to start lifting.
Yeah. I need to start lifting too.
So bad. There is not 1 ounce of muscle in my arm.
I've never had good arms.
No,
I've always kind of had chunky arms. Even skinny, I'm just chunky armed.
I don't know about that, but when I was working out a couple years ago with my bestie, we would go to Planet Fitness, and I started lifting. And she commented, she's like, I think you have a baby muscle. And I'm like, I do. Like, you could kind of see, like, the form. And I think that was the strongest my arms ever. I mean, it wasn't even, like, a good arm, but that it ever was. And then I stopped.
Yeah.
Like, I do
need to work out.
I really do. Like, I need to get to it.
Yeah, me too. We are back in the car discussing Marciano, and we see a FaceTime that was between Whitney and Demi, where she was telling Demi what Zach had said, that Marciano is saying they had done more than kissing, and Jen had gone on a podcast, the Vial Files, and which I had never seen her Vial File episode. I had watched Jesse and Jordan's, and I saw Whitney's, but she had said that Demi was sitting on Marciano's lap. We just see a lot of, like, shocked faces from Demi and being annoyed that Jen is still, like, talking shit or whatever. We're at Mayci's house. We get, like, a big message that says 6 days until the season 3 reunion. She's, like, signing book inserts, I think. I think it's, like, to have signed copies of her books. Because she was, like, signing a bunch of Mayci.
Oh, yes.
Like, pages on the counter.
Yeah.
So she said she's been seeing posts about, like, London Jacob. And she's like, he better watch himself. Like, who the hell is London Jacob? And she is just so annoyed with him right now.
Yeah.
And he puts his dad talk hat on and comes out, and she's like, ew, like, you are giving me the ick. Like, Jordan wears that hat all the time. Can we, like, get a different font or something? And she says that Jacob's been a bit more spicy since he got back, and she's annoyed with it. And she said he liked Chase for some reason and thinks he's funny. And she says that he has a good reputation, like Jacob does, and she thinks that it's going to be tainted by hanging out with these fuckboys. And I'm like, Jacob's a grown man. Like, that's like saying, oh, my kid is only bad because they're hanging out with bad kids. Like,
right.
You gotta, like, your husband's your husband.
Yeah.
I think he was just a big dork, and he's literally never had friends like this before, and he is, like, excited about
having
it.
Bros. Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, what? At the expense of your wife? Like, yeah, he needs to chill a little bit. I kind of didn't like him by the end of this episode. We get, like, a Miranda in interview, and she says most of the time she stays out of, like, Chase's drama with women, but now that he's in dad talk, she, like, does a slashing motion across her throat. She's like, I'll take care of it now. Like, now that he's so close to everything with her, she's like, I'm gonna make sure he, like, stays in his lane, essentially. I honestly, like, hate Jordan and Dakota so much right now that, like, at this point, and, like, another 5 minutes from now, I'll change my mind, but I wrote it down. Like, Chase is honestly not even bothering me at this point because the other men are just annoying me so much at this moment. So then Jacob says that he heard, this was all so confusing because they, like, did it so fast, that Chase was in Mayci's DMs. This was apparently a few years ago. Yes. And Chase says, no, Mayci was in my DMs. So then we see the DM. And it's her commenting on a picture of his kids. Like, I think it was his daughter. And saying twins. And she's like, ew, it wasn't even a picture with him in it. And Chase just says back in the DM response to, oh, you think? Aw, I'm honored. And she's like, yeah, for sure. Comments on, like, how pretty her hair is, whatever. He responds back saying, oh, Harlow's gorgeous too. like super normal type of back and forth that like
Yeah.
I've had with people that I work with or like aren't like super close with or whatever, but like normal social media comments. And that was it. And then so in her interview, she's like, ew, it was a comment about his daughter. It wasn't about you, you freak, which I thought was really funny.
Yeah.
And then we see another comment, which is him in her DMs, but he's inviting her and Jacob to go to like a cabin thing with 6 other couples. And I was like, was this a swinging invite? Like, that's weird. So then Mayci gets her phone out, and she had responded to his invite to the cabin thing with, okay, what? So fun. I'll see if we can swing it. And she's like, I cannot believe I said that. But she didn't know at the time.
Right.
And she said, like, it all kind of depends on if our nanny's free, but that would be fine. Because he had mentioned, like, about there might be drinking. And she's like, we don't care. We used to drink or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Miranda says, after that, I guess they had said, like, to Taylor, yeah, we invited Mayci and Jacob. And she said, that makes me uncomfortable. They don't drink. And, like, I don't want to be judged or something. So I don't know if she just wanted to get wasted and people not drinking would, like, upset her. I don't know. That seems weird. So
I
anyway,
think it was more
Mayci,
of a swinging thing, personally.
Probably. She was probably like, they will not be into this and we will not be able to have fun like we normally do or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mayci and Jacob got uninvited. So Miranda thinks...
How do you do that? How do you
I guess they just said, you can't come now. I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah. Like, that's... No wonder Mayci does not like Chase. Or, I mean, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, after the swinging stuff came out, of course, immediately Mayci and Jacob are like, they invited us to a swinging thing.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Which
wouldn't you think the exact same thing? Yeah.
100%.
6 other couples?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And... So, but Miranda and Chase are acting like that's not what this was. I'm like, oh, so you guys did cabin couple things where you didn't swing, but other times you did? Like, no. This was your swinging group, and you were trying to invite them in.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, Jacob, now that he's in love with Chase, he wants to go to lunch with Chase and Mayci and, like, get this all cleared up.
Yeah.
Macy's like, I'm good. I have nothing to work out. Like, I don't want to be friends with him. I have no interest in this, you know? Yeah. And she says exactly what we've been saying, which is, he isn't married to Miranda anymore. Why do we have him around? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't get it.
Yep.
This is when Taylor goes in for her breast augmentation. This is her second time. And it's 5 days before the reunion. Who schedules a surgery?
Yes.
5 days before the reunion? That should be like a between filming thing.
I would want it done a month before.
Yeah. I would be
know.
nowhere near. I don't know.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had a friend who just got her boobs done. And it was like a week post-op. And... she sent me a picture, and they look fabulous.
Yeah.
They look so good. But I don't know me personally, like, how I would feel. Like, wouldn't you still be in pain? Like, that's a pretty intense surgery.
I would think so. And it's, like, fixing a previous surgery. So I feel like it would be even more invasive than, like, the initial time. I don't know. I've never had any kind of plastic surgery.
Me either.
So I couldn't tell you. I've had C-sections, so I guess I've had my stomach cut open, which honestly wasn't that bad. I was fine from it. Some people, like, hate it, like, have a really bad, like, recovery time, and I honestly, it wasn't painful at all for me. I didn't even, like, take pain meds. But that's just me. So We get our first, like, season 4 Leanne sighting, so I was very excited about that. Taylor's coming out of anesthesia and is, like, crying. Leanne is orange. She's very Oompa Loompa, like, coated. Looks exactly the color of an Oompa Loompa. Don't know what she was thinking. Taylor is like, my heart's broken. My life is falling apart. Like, it was bad. Like, she was a disaster, which I think a lot of people come out of anesthesia weird. The only time I ever had anesthesia was for my wisdom teeth. And I don't think I was weird.
I've never had anesthesia.
Yeah, the only time I had anything was my wisdom teeth. And I don't remember being
I'm
anything.
Absolutely terrified of being put under. I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth out 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And when they told me that they were going to have to put me under, I said, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I did.
Which I didn't really need them out. Like, I still have them. I have no issues at all.
I'm surprised they didn't do it with the braces.
I know. I thought the same thing.
You think that would give you space? Yeah.
Because they even said, oh, you still have your wisdom teeth? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess maybe they don't like to take them out if you don't have any issues. I have no idea. I don't know. But I better not fuck anything up with.
Yeah.
Because that'll piss me off.
So the reason I got mine is because it caused this. Like the twisty tooth. It was pushing.
Well, hello.
And so that's why they took them out, so that it wouldn't cause more damage.
But that's what my front tooth was doing. Twisting.
Yeah.
Now I'm confused.
I don't know. I mean, you're seeing an orthodontist, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the only time I ever had anesthesia, and I didn't have any reaction to it whatsoever. Leanne had some lip filler. Woman looks like she literally has a shelf. Like, she must have had a very thin upper lip, so, like, it's not even, like, filling well, and it just looks like she has a whole shelf on top of her lip, which is funny. That's about it for that. Whitney and Jen, they're sitting outside in the sun in LA, and I'm like, oh my God, I miss the sun. So at work, because I work about an hour south of where we live, I don't know how it was all day today here, but it was gorgeous at work. Sun, high 50s, warm. I start to come towards, like, home. Fucking clouds.
Oh.
Rainy.
The sun wasn't out at
chilly.
all today.
No, it was gorgeous at work all day. Bright sun. We live in the worst place. It's horrible.
Yeah, it was.
I guess at least I'm there all day, so I can, like, go outside in the sun a little bit.
Yeah, it was so weird today, because it was, like, this morning it was, like, okay. I don't think the sun wasn't shining. It was, like, gloomy out, but then it started, like, sprinkling, and then it's just been raining, like, all day.
No, it was super cloudy as soon as I started driving, like, up this way. Yeah. But yeah, down south, gorgeous all day today. Sunny, bright. I had to close the blinds in my office. It was so sunny. Wow. Yeah. So they're a few weeks away from Dancing with the Stars premiere. Whitney says they're staying in LA for a bit. She's like, even if I get kicked off, though, like, I have no plans of getting kicked off. Like, we're sticking around out here for a while. They're discussing Demi and the reunion, and Jen is the only one that Demi hasn't reached out to. So I guess Demi is kind of like, after their little kumbaya last season, like, has at least reached out, like, personally apologized or personally had discussions with everyone except for Jen. Yeah. And she wants an apology from Demi. And Whitney kind of says, like, you guys both can't be right. Like, or you both can be right. Like, you just need to move on. Like, you cannot keep rehashing the past and bringing stuff up, or else you're never going to move forward. And, like, that's it. Like, it's just the end of you two. If you guys cannot keep asking for apologies over and over again. You guys can't keep bringing up the same stuff. Jen just says she never felt true sincerity from her, and it just doesn't feel like a safe space when Demi's there, which I get, because Demi is, like, kind of an asshole. Jesse, Mayci, Jen, Layla, and Miranda are out to eat, and it's 2 days until the reunion. Jesse talks about their session with Gabby, and she's like telling them how like Demi admitted to like, wait. So she's saying that off camera, Demi had conversations with her, but then on camera, Demi backtracks with the stuff that she said off camera. So like she admitted stuff to Jesse and said things to her when the cameras weren't rolling. But once the cameras are rolling, no. Like none of that happened. We're not talking about that. So we go back to why, because I think you said it in your episode. You're like, why did Gabby out of nowhere say there's a pattern of emotional cheating?
Yeah.
Well, apparently it was because they had a longer conversation, and Gabby has had this conversation and gotten this stuff out of her previously in off-camera sessions. So she was now bringing it up, and Jesse says, we were like this close. Because Demi's like, yes, I have had patterns of emotional cheating in the past, blah, 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 but not with Marciano. So, like, she cuts it off right there. So I'm like, how many people... You haven't even been with Brett that long.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah.
So how many people have you, like, had emotional affairs with here, girl? Like, what? After Jesse kind of says all this, Jen's like, I feel like I've been right all along. And then someone says, I think it was Jesse, just disingenuine. I was like, isn't it disingenuous? Is disingenuine a word? I don't know.
I would think so.
I tried to type it out and it doesn't come up as like the spelling, but disingenuous does. I've just never heard of disingenuine.
That's something I would say.
It sounded wrong.
I think it might be because when I'm putting it in, disingenuous comes up, but not...
Yeah, that's what I've always said, disingenuous.
Disingenuine. I would say disingenuine.
That's what Jesse said. And I was like, I don't know if that's a word. Okay. Miranda says she would just be open and admit what happened, and everyone would just forgive it. Like, everyone would have moved on like 10 episodes ago if Demi would have been like, yeah, I fucked up. Like, I fell for Marciano at the villa. Like, I thought it was fun that he paid attention to me. I'm an idiot. Like, I'm sorry, and moved on. But the fact that she's like being so, like, not admitting anything, like, that's why it's such a big deal.
Yeah.
They kind of all decide they just need to see how she's going to handle the reunion and, like, go from there. Chase is meeting up with Jacob, Mikayla, and Mayci at a restaurant. Mikayla apparently is a surprise guest. Like, she was just invited by Mayci.
I know. Like, Jacob is like, and Kayla's also
here
with us.
I wonder if both their husbands get annoyed because they are like tight. Like, they like each other better than their husbands. Honestly,
for sure.
They're just
100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Mikayla says, if you're trying to clear something up with men, it's obviously a job for M&M Incorporated. She's like ready to take on the case. Chase says he wants to clear any animosity, and Mikayla's like, oh, all the shit you talked about us online when you didn't even know us? Yeah, we'd love to, like, clear that up.
Yeah.
They do not hold back at all. I love them.
I know.
Chase tries to, like, apologize for anything negative he said on his podcast. Then fucking Jacob jumps in and says it was just to get clicks and follows. Like, that makes it okay?
Yeah.
To say the shit he said? Like, that's not a fucking reason,
no.
Jacob. So then Mikayla calls out Jacob because he's, like, kind of laughing. She's like, is this funny?
I know. I died when she called him out. And he didn't say anything. He was just like...
No, he sits back. He's not, like, aggressive at all. Him even
like,
saying that about clicks was about as aggressive as he gets.
Not confrontational at all.
Yeah. We see a old clip from Chase's podcast where he is saying the only reason Mayci has gotten followers is because her boyfriend died in a car crash. Her husband sitting here trying to make her be friends with this fucking guy?
Yeah.
No. Done. No.
Yeah. And
I can't even believe she showed up.
I know. And every one of those guys that was on that podcast were like, I'm not even touching that.
I'm not commenting.
No.
Yeah.
He was the only one.
Yeah.
Like, what does that say about
Literally,
him?
yeah. One of them said, you shouldn't even air this one.
Yeah.
That's like a quote from one of the guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, now I hate Jacob. Like, he's on my list now too. Like, come on.
Yeah.
So then Mayci, like, isn't even touching that stuff, like, that he said about her. The show just kind of put that in there to show us how he is. She's talking about, like, I'm going to always have my friends back. And apparently, Chase was talking about how Layla is bad in bed. Who is this man? And what is his problem? Like, why? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I hate him.
Yeah.
I'm back to hating him just as much as
sorry,
everyone else.
But that is like high school shit. You know what I mean? To like make fun of somebody or get back at someone. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're bad in bed, or you know, they have a small dick or whatever. Yeah. You are a grown ass man with 2 kids. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Even if she was bad in bed, why would you ever say that?
Ever.
That's just wrong.
Some people just aren't compatible, okay?
Right.
But geez, like, what is wrong with you? Mikayla says straight out, Jacob, whose side are you on? Like, she does not give a shit.
Yeah.
They are not giving an inch. They're like, we'll see if you continue to make changes in the future. Like, we're not just going to sit here and say we forgive you. Yeah. Mikayla says, if he was really apologetic, he wouldn't have waited to do all this shit on camera. Like, whatever. I don't believe it. Then we go to the day of the reunion. We see the backstage of the reunion, the opening prayer thing, clips from the reunion, Demi and Jen fighting, Chase getting his Duncan fucking check. Why are we seeing the reunion again?
I know.
This is so weird.
Yep.
Jen, when they're backstage having lunch, her bra insert needs to be tucked in, and it drove me nuts. We have already seen this entire scene. I'm not going over it again. We see clips from Lisa Vanderpump, and she says, I have seen where... Oh, so her clip says, I've seen all the footage, and if the women are doubting Demi, they should doubt her. Yeah. So I've seen the Lisa Vanderpump clip where she says she saw the footage, but for some reason, either I didn't clock it or I never saw the part where she says the women should doubt her. Like, do you remember seeing that? Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I didn't see that part. Yeah. Maybe I only, like, read a headline and didn't actually, like, listen to the whole clip. I don't know. Miranda, in her interview, has a dark lined lip that looks like it's from the fucking 90s, and it's giving me trauma from, like, the brown lips of the 90s, and I did not like it. Even on Miranda, I was not happy about it. I hate that look. You used to like to rock a weird lip back in the day.
Yeah, because it was in, but it looked awful on me.
It's horrible.
So bad on me. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It was so bad. So bad.
I still remember the picture, the school picture of your lips. Do you remember that one?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if that was like 9th grade, maybe. I don't know. It was a good one, though.
No, it was middle. Was it middle school? It was middle school because we had this one friend, and she was absolutely gorgeous. Like, knew how to do her makeup. I think she was like a year or 2 older than us, but she like was held back. I don't know, but she was clearly like blonde hair. Like she kind of reminds me of Miranda a little bit. Like, but like in middle school, none of us looked like that. Like we went through that awkward, weird stage. This girl didn't go through that awkward, weird stage. Like she was absolutely gorgeous. And she would like show us what she did and how she did her makeup, but none of us looked like that. I looked like a fucking clown. And I was like, I just want to look like this girl. But it never, like, I was the awkward middle schooler. Brown lipstick, and then like a light brown, or I'm sorry, dark brown lip liner, light brown lipstick.
But you had to put foundation on first to like make a matte.
To cool my lips down. You got to cool them down.
You used to say to cool them down.
Cool my lips down because I didn't want dark lips. What?
You didn't want red.
I didn't want red lips. Yeah. So we got to cool them down with foundation.
So they'd be perfectly white first. Then you line them in brown.
Brown lip liner. And then this
like a tan.
really light tan brown lipstick.
Oh my God. I never wore a lipstick ever. I didn't wear makeup. I mean, Anne used to be embarrassed to go to the mall with me if I didn't have mascara on. Yeah. So...
But no, I was going to say, don't you remember my senior year? But you weren't around my senior year. I went through I don't know what happened to me, a mental breakdown, I guess. I would literally roll out of bed, show up in sweatpants and a oversized hoodie every day. Like, I checked out my senior year. I was done. Yeah. Didn't do my hair, didn't do my makeup. And I even remember my mother-in-law now, but at the time, like, so she's best friends with our mom.
Our mom's best friend, yeah.
Yeah. Her saying, like, what is going on? Like, I was so weird about my part had to be perfect. Like, down the center. Like,
every day we're in the mirror. Yeah.
My part was all over the place. I don't know. I went through it. I just didn't give a fuck. I was just like, I'm done with freaking life, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I never really did a whole lot of beauty things in high school, period. But the only thing I wish someone would have told me was how to do my eyebrows, because I had blonde eyebrows and no one ever told me that brow pencils existed, that you could fill those fuckers in, that you could, like, make them show up. I think that would have made a big difference in my life. But
yeah, but I mean, just be glad that you didn't overpluck your eyebrows like all of us did. And now I have a hell of a time with my eyebrows. Like, oh man, they were like thin. So bad.
One time in high school, I got them waxed, and I remember, and they were thin. It was like one line of, and you were like, oh my God, you're gorgeous. Never looked better. Since you got your eyebrows done, you're like great. And those fuckers looked ridiculous. But that was the style back then.
It was.
We went to high school in the late 90s, early 2000s, and it was something.
Thin eyebrows were in.
Yeah. I made a note. This fucking episode is so long. Why are these so long? I feel like they're extra long.
I know they are extra long.
We see Whitney walking up to a group of people in Utah, and she's like the face of some like collection of clothing, I think. Yeah. We go over to dermatology. Jessie is sucking on the laughing gas because she's getting her lips done, it looked like.
That's what it looked like.
I've never had my lips done. I kind of want to do it, but I don't know if I will. We go to Jessie's event, or Whitney's event, sorry. So she has an event that evening that like all the girls are going to back in Utah before she goes back to LA. She's in a little purple dress that I don't like it. It kind of looks like an ice skater dress, but like it's ill-fitting. Like it could have, if she wanted to go full ice skater, it should have been like tighter on top, but it's kind of almost like loose on top of her chest and like sits at a weird place on her hips. Like it was like old Whitney. Like the Dancing with the Stars people didn't dress her. I didn't like it at all.
I didn't mind it.
I hated it.
I didn't mind it. I mean, at my first glance, I was like, but then, like, as the episode went on, I thought she looked good. I don't know. I'm just like, Whitney is killing it right now. Like, I just, like, her skin, her hair, like, everything is just on point. She's glowing. Like, she is, I think she's stunning.
Yeah. I just didn't like that outfit. Layla looks cute in her outfit. Taylor shows up. She has her new boobs out. Like, those things are swollen. They're like, I've never seen Taylor with her boobs out so much. Taylor says the reunion feels like it was closure. And Layla says, for the love of God, stay away from that man. Layla and Mikayla are like, where's Demi? Like, is she seriously not coming to this? Like, Taylor is super surprised. She's like, what? She's like Whitney's best friend. Like, she's been to a bunch of other stuff, like at our houses and stuff. Like, what? And she's like, Whitney is the only person who supports her. And she's like, she can't show up to this. Like, to Taylor, like, that's all of what mom talk is like showing up to things, supporting each other. Like, that's super important to her. So she is, like, very confused. Demi does not show up. Like, we do not see her. And the episode just kind of ends with, like, a black screen with white text saying, Marciano denies Demi's allegations, has filed a lawsuit against Demi, and the producers alleging her statements are false. End of episode. So I don't know if we don't see Demi from here on out. I don't know if that's it. Because that seemed like a weird place to put that statement. I don't know.
No, they had the same statement in my episode also.
Oh, did they? Okay.
End. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. So that was it.
I think that they just have to.
Episode 3.
Bet it's. I wonder if it's going to be on the same, like, at the end of mine also. They might just have to put that in there. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Who knows?
So, yeah, it was a good one. They're different with, like, I think we look at them different now with, like, all the headlines coming out. Like, I think we're seeing differences in how, like, Taylor reacts to things, what's happening kind of thing. So it makes it interesting. I do like that we're doing it episode by episode. But it is tough not to.
It is tough.
Keep
Especially
going.
Seeing everything on social media, it's so hard. But
I think with the headlines, it's almost keeping people stopping from talking about the episodes because they're so interested in what's happening now. So it's actually been kind of helpful. Yeah. But yeah, reminder. If somehow you missed the beginning, we do have a bonus episode where we talk about the headlines and give kind of our opinions and everything that we've been seeing out there. Follow us on social media, Shaded Reality Pod, Instagram, TikTok. We're at shadedrealitypod@gmail.com if you would like to send us an email. I guess that's it. New episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. Because these have been so popular, I have kind of been dropping stuff a little bit early, but they will always definitely be available by Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else, Anne?
Nope. No.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Hope you have a great week. Bye.
Bye.